Hey man, say man, what's happening, man? I'm your host, Gator J231 Southside.
Yes, sir.
What's happening, man? And this is TSA_podcast. Well,
TSA.
The Starving Artist podcast, but that's how I handle. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. We live on Fan Radio, my bad.
Man, as y'all can see, I got my boy Blessed Net in the building with
Yes,
me
sir.
tonight.
I'm in
Already
here.
on the ones and twos, man. Thanks.
I know what
so
it
how you
is.
living, Blessed Net? Been a minute since you been out here.
Yeah, man. It felt good to be back. You know what I'm saying? We back to 2023. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
Getting to it.
Thanks.
You feel me?
And we got our new little host that we starting to like the most. You know what I mean? Coming on the show, Miss LS.
Hello.
What's going on, man?
What's up? How'd it do? What it do?
Man, you been good?
I've been great, man. I won't even complain.
Man, how was your weekend?
Man, what I did? I went to a So Far Sound show. Linked up with some females. Had a good time.
Okay. Did you get you a one night stand?
One night stand, I did that last week.
Oh, that
was last weekend.
Hey man, that one. Shit, I try to get me a one night stand in when I can too. Man, but we got a special host in the building. A special guest in the building tonight, man.
What?
Man,
Mr. Quack Quack in that bitch. Terror Road in the motherfucking building.
Yes, sir. Clayton.
Okay. Mr. Quack Quack. Who Mr. Quack Quack?
But I used to call me Duck Hunter back in the day. I used to go by Duck Hunter.
Okay.
Then but then I also had the alias at Mr. Quack Quack because I'm a Gemini. Geminis is like we got like 9 and 10 different personalities wrapped in a wing.
Yikes.
So you got Duck Hunter and you got Mr. Quack Quack.
Hey. So we got Quack Quack with us.
Mr. Quack Quack.
I guess we don't want to meet Mr. Duck Hunter then.
No.
Thanks.
I used to like that game, Duck Hunter.
Yeah.
Nintendo.
That's part of where I got my name from.
Well, since you go tell her how you got your name.
And then, cause I used to play the game a lot. When I was young. I grew up on it.
I had one of
But
those too.
that and Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Those were my two favorite games on Nintendo.
Hey.
Then my grandmother, prior to her passing in 2015, she used to always call me Duck because of the way I walk. I walk slew-footed. I've always walked slew-footed since childhood.
Hey.
So she used to always call me Duck. And since then I ran with it.
Okay.
Childhood thing.
Hey, okay. So how long it been since? So you say they've been calling you Duck since you was a kid, though? Huh? So how did Quack Quack come about?
Mr. Quack Quack, I was sitting in the studio one night with my partner Tank here Recky, and he always watch how I perform. And when I perform, I'm like I'm live. Right. I'm real wild. So he like, no, that wild side, that's Mr. Quack Quack. Okay. And I said, oh shit, this makes sense. This makes sense. And I said, okay, yeah, I'm gonna run with this.
Okay.
So you ran with Mr. Quack Quack, and then you jumped in the rap game.
Yep, like 07.
2007.
Okay. That's different as how long you been rapping.
Since 07.
So what made you start rapping?
My two younger brothers were once artists, and they ended up quitting music because they ended up getting caught into the business side.
Okay.
They ended up signing a deal that they thought at the time wasn't fair, and so they backed away from the music. They like this quote business side and politics side to this shit. I don't fuck with it.
They been ready to kill somebody.
This business. That's exactly what both my younger brothers said. They like this business side and politics side that this industry will make me beat the nigga the fuck up. And I said, man, I'ma continue the legacy. Fuck it. Fuck it. Y'all gonna quit? Okay. Nah. Ain't no quit in me. Ain't no quit in me. Ever since childhood, it ain't never been no quit in me. You knock me down and get back up.
That's why you like that Mike Tyson game, huh?
Yeah.
Mike Tyson after he out.
Yep, you knock him down, he getting up at the count of 1.
Fair. 30 seconds. Knock out. Fair, boy. So, man, let's go get into one of your first songs. What's the first song?
Nah. Go into that exclusive shit. The Squirt featuring Lil Marco from Getaway Boy. From Marco Bird featuring Marco. This is some exclusive shit. It's coming up on my EP, on my upcoming EP. Now I'm finna drop it like spring, like early spring. No. Okay. Y'all hearing it here first. Yes, sir. This Squirt featuring Lil Marco Bird from them Getaway Boy. Produced by Lex. 808 Tune Goons.
Hit him, Smith.
The Starving Artist Podcast. Yeah. You know how I go with the press. Oh my God. Nah, that shit all fucking night. It's Marco. Yeah.
Let's Quack Quack in this bitch. Lil Marco. Hey, we about to take you up through that.
I lay you on the bed and I make you squirt. I pull your panties down and I make you squirt. Girl, turn around and make it twerk. I like the way you move, girl. Make it squirt. What? Girl, I'ma make it squirt.
Girl, stop playing with me.
I'ma make it squirt.
Let the blade go.
Girl, I'ma make it squirt. I'ma get it right, we gon' hit it.
Girl, pulling panties down, let me work. Time to work. I looked her up and down, I made a jerk. Whoa. And now she going crazy, that's berserk. Wow. I beat that pussy down on the first. That's a check. Girl got them legs open real wide. I leave that pussy squirting suicide. Put her nails in my back and hell tied. She whipped my beard up and now she tied. Whoa.
I lay you on the bed and I make you squirt. I pull your panties down and I make you squirt. Girl, turn around and make it twerk. I like the way you move, girl. Trying to make it squirt. Girl, I'ma make it squirt. Trying to make it squirt.
Okay. Quack. So you Quack Quack.
We love to make it squirt.
Quack
Yeah.
Quack
Yeah.
and Marco.
Mr.
Feature
Quack Quack.
Mr. Quack Quack.
She love to make it
Marco.
squirt.
Like that.
Feature Marco Bird.
Exclusive, baby.
Appreciate it. I just for this EP, they tried the producer that works with me, that also manages me, Lex from 808 Tune Goons.
Yeah.
When I started working on my project, he said, "Man, I'm gonna be trying different shit with you, just to see how you sound, because I'm more of the crunk type. I was bought up on Lil Jon and Eastside Boy. I was bought up on Count, Baby D them, Pastor Troy,
Okay.
Hitman Sammy Sound, Intoxicated, Bone Crusher. I get a lot of comparisons to Bone Crusher, and so when I'm in the process of me working on the EP, my manager was like, "Bruh, you need something for the women."
Okay. I like that too. I like that squirt.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. And I came up with the concept for the song.
Oh.
He said, "Okay, I'm gonna have somebody for the hook in 24 hours." He calls Marco over and he says, "Sing the hook." Marco seen the hook. He sent it back to me. And I'm like, bruh, don't tell me this is who I think it is on this hook. Because them Getaway Boys, I grew up listening to them. I was like in college going to Atlanta Metropolitan when I'm a G came out. I was a young boy, so I grew up listening to them. I said, bruh, is that Marco?
How you do it? Do it again. How you say it?
I say, is that Marco Bird? He said, yeah, that Marco Bird. I said, hell no. He said, bruh, I tell you what, this is how hard this man fuck with me. If I tell him to pull up to the studio right now, he gonna pull up. He called him on the FaceTime. He said, pull up to the studio. While I was there, I swear Marco had pulled up to this man's house within 15 minutes. And so I'm like,
at the record.
I'm around legends. Now I'm surrounding myself around legends. Legends in the city. So it was actually a humbling experience.
Right. Exactly.
So was you doing crunk music, man? Do you feel like crunk music can survive in this era today?
Yes. Prime example. A lot of people may not look at it. May not look at this as being crunk, but prime example. Look at Anti the Menace. If you ever heard of Anti the Menace, he's like one of the hottest young artists in the city right now. Deuce.
I think if crunk get back crazy, it's gonna be too much.
I don't think so.
I fuck with
crunk. You bring crunk back to Atlanta?
To Atlanta, yeah.
That'll bring Atlanta back.
Yeah, that will bring Atlanta back.
That will save Atlanta.
That will save Atlanta.
That's gonna kill us quicker.
That'll calm Atlanta down.
I was here when Party Like a Rockstar.
Yeah.
Nigga, our generation is the reason why they started making sections. Because the niggas was too crunky every fucking where they was tearing up every fucking thing.
Hell yeah.
No, crunk would not be good to come back.
No, we gonna bring the
It's a dope ass song.
I bet you make these niggas put them straps down.
Bring that yeet back.
Pick it up work because now we gonna get to fighting in the club before we get outside.
Not with the yeet though. If you bring the yeet crunk back,
you ain't
gonna get there with the yeet.
You ain't getting into the club with the fire.
Man, please, I seen niggas get into the club with the fire. I don't know what y'all talking about.
It's the chances of you getting into the club with that fire on you is very slim to none.
That's cap.
You better have to pay one of these security guards.
Fire on me.
Wow.
The figure 8.
Oh yeah, coming to roll.
Yeah, with the fire on me. That is shit. Still to this day,
right across from Greenbrier Mall.
You can go with the fire on them.
I mean, anywhere now.
Before that, it was what? My Brother's Keeper?
Yep. Right across from Greenbrier Mall. On the back end of Greenbrier Mall.
Facts. So that's what I'm saying. This shit been around forever. So nigga was getting fired back in them days. I can still go places where I still know how to get my fire in. So that's what I'm saying. Now niggas in here with the crump. I remember nigga was just really, he just leaning and rocking. Next thing you know, he done swung on the nigga for no reason.
Yep.
He don't even, what was that? The Central.
Yep.
Central Station.
You been the mug, you look at a nigga the wrong way.
I done got
you look at a nigga the wrong way.
Man, you could be in Central Station and get the fight and you ain't worried about the nigga you fight no more. Cause in that motherfucker security coming, they put everybody to swing.
Real. They beating everybody.
And then they had fucking metal detector, but get what? That's why they got shit out. niggas with they fight and shot by 5 niggas.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. It's somewhere always they gonna be able to get their fight in. So you don't want that crunk to come back, cause this gonna make this shit even worse.
Well, 21 Savage agrees with y'all, man. 21 Savage says there's something missing in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just read this. You can feel a lot of energy missing from Atlanta right now. Atlanta just ain't the same. Honestly, this shit be really driving me crazy. I feel like Atlanta took a big loss last year. I don't feel like we've really recovered from shit, if I'm being honest, especially with Takeoff. I feel like we're just in a dark place right now in Atlanta. As far as our energy, going outside ain't the same. Clubs ain't the same. I just don't feel it. You know what I'm saying? So
ain't shit ain't the same right now.
It ain't.
Yeah.
Between what happened to Takeoff and the YSL Rico case.
yeah.
That shit took the win out of Atlanta.
Yeah.
I don't even think just that, because that only happened for a certain amount of niggas.
But it's been
But
an
that shit
escalation.
happened too. But I think just like shit in general. When you used to go out, you used to enjoy going out. You had so much fun.
Yeah.
Even if you got to fight anything, it was a whole bunch of enjoyment that
Yes.
night. Now it's like you go
Not no
out
more.
and it's like, shit, I just go
Ready.
out to go out now just to say I'm out, but really, I'm not having the time that I used to have.
Right.
So I think that's what he mean by that, not just as in us losing and shit like that, wise. I just mean as in enjoying life, period. I think Atlanta got to learn how to get back to enjoying life. I think
Period.
between Corona and all these young niggas around this bitch want to kill everybody.
Yep.
Shit.
They need
Niggas
that
don't want to
ass.
go nowhere or do nothing. Then Corona made everybody really learn to have to sit at home. Even if they didn't like sitting at home, you learn how to sit the fuck at the house.
Yep.
Cause there was nowhere for you to go, nothing for you to do, almost. Well, you know,
Everything was shut down.
In Atlanta, it really wasn't shut down for but about 2 weeks. So that was the first damn 2 weeks that shit
Yep.
happened. But everybody that was outside was the wildest niggas.
Yeah.
So it was a little bit more to that shit. So that's my take on it. That's why I feel like when he says it change, it change.
Definitely so. And it's been like an escalation just like over the years, and then especially since COVID, it's just like pop.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's Atlanta and all surrounding areas is like killing us, but we bouncing back. We about to bring the crunk
Yeah.
back.
Oh yeah.
Quack
Oh,
Quack
yeah.
bringing the crunk back.
Atlanta back. Atlanta back.
Sure.
Atlanta back.
Man, who you think got it right now? Atlanta or Memphis?
Right now, Memphis.
Yeah.
Right now,
So,
Memphis.
For sure.
I think it's Memphis time to shine, yo.
They
I
killing
think
it.
Memphis
it
been
started
shining
there
though,
with
huh?
the Blues, BB King and all of them. Now I feel like they 360 had their little run.
Mm-hmm.
So
But
Memphis
it-
got hip hop right now. What'd you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Memphis does have hip hop right now. You tell me who
lot.
going harder than got it right now?
What? My boy Dolph, huh?
Dolph dead.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Like,
R.I.P. to Dolph.
He can't make us no more music. He only got what's left over in his vault. But other than that, if he got anything left in the vault to get out. So that's my point. Cause he worked on the album right before he died. The Illuminati album.
Yup.
That shit hard too.
Yeah. And that shit was crazy. Actually, how it came in. If I die, will I really?
Yo, you said,
If I sacrifice myself, will I go to hell? Like, that shit was crazy. So, and yo, speaking of damn labels and shit, what y'all think about QC just sold?
That was a business move and a smart business move. $300 million. That was an offer that they couldn't refuse.
I mean, the objective at the end of the
300
day is
million
to
or
sell,
million?
bro. To
Yeah.
sell.
I think it was $300 million.
It was like 300 million. I don't know why I was selling. I don't know that whole.
Yeah, I think it was
That's
$300 million.
That's some personal stuff right
And
there.
now that was a smart
I would have definitely
business
did
move.
it.
That was a chess move.
I would have did it.
That was a chess move.
But niggas calling him a sellout. selling. You know what I'm
You think
selling
that
out.
nigga give a fuck about being a sellout?
No.
It's about that
Nigga
bag.
His way out
That was social
Right.
media
It's about
savvy.
that bag.
A new bitch
A
that
new
decided
bitch.
It's about that bag.
with 2 mistresses, all in one damn yacht, and they won't even have to see each other.
Take care of his business.
Hey, that nigga don't give no fuck about you calling him a sellout. Hell.
P, bruh, P and Coach K just took $300 million and split that shit both 2 ways.
Who did? Oh,
P and Coach K. They
So
split
what
that
you
shit
think about that?
$300 million both 2 ways.
I'm out, man.
For
Ain't gonna
real?
see me for a little minute. You know what I'm
Hey.
saying?
After that, nigga,
Gone.
you ain't got no more problems to deal
I'm
with.
gone. You ain't gonna
Your
see
money
me.
right here.
You ain't
Then you
gonna see
can
me.
invest in something else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you could go back and make a new label now.
Exactly.
You can make another label.
No, I think P, just off his resume, is gonna end up in one of these offices at one of these big labels.
Oh yeah.
At the head.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like at Atlantic, 300,
I can see that.
Empire,
That's
I
it.
can-
somewhere like that.
That'd be a smart move.
Yeah, I can
Somewhere like that. With just look at the man's resume. Just look at it. Migos, Lil Uzi Vert, Gloss Up, the artist that just picked up from Memphis.
I really think Gucci should be like one of these head niggas in one of these offices.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? 'Cause he find
Over
a
there
lot
at
of good
Atlantic or
artists.
something.
He find a lot
What
of
would
good artists.
his role be?
I don't. I mean, head of whatever the you know
Head
what
or
I'm saying?
something.
CEO or something.
Why that? What you think he's so good at?
I'm just saying
He should be
he's
a
good
recruiter.
at like finding artists. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what happened.
Yeah.
Head of-
Yeah,
Being a
between
recruiter.
between him and P, between him and QCP, they know talent when they see it.
Facts. Facts. So look, how long you been writing?
I'ma say 20 years,
That's dope.
Really?
Vet.
Yeah.
Vet in this game.
15 to 20.
So you was writing before you started rapping?
Because
Well, your brothers was
yeah,
writing.
because I'm also a writer. I'm good. I write poetry. It's just writing is almost like relaxation to me. Like for example, it may be a time I just be sitting at the house at night looking at TV or something. I'll write a poem to my girl, send it to her, and she's like, "Babe, your talent is just like through the roof. With this pen,
That's what's up.
it's just through the roof." And really, I've always looked at writing a song. It was almost like writing a poem to me.
Yeah.
I look at when I'm in the booth writing a song, it's almost like I'm writing a poem. You spitting a poem over a beat.
Yeah, that's all it is.
That's what's up. So when's your next show? I want to see this. I want to see this live.
I'm at Sunday, next Sunday the 19th.
Yeah, February 19th.
We're actually doing like a benefit show for my partner Sawed Off here. He's incarcerated right now, and they're doing a big show for him out at it's on Fulton Industrial Boulevard at one of the studios at Fulton Industrial.
Okay.
And I said I'm gonna pull up on him. I'm gonna pull up for my dog. I'm gonna rock with my dog.
Right.
I'm gonna rock with my people.
Right.
That's one thing about me. I'm ride or die. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. Ain't no in between. Ain't no in between. And then I also South by Southwest. It's coming up next month. I'm going down there between March 16th and the 19th. I'm gonna probably do about 3 or 4 stages.
That's what's what's up.
Okay.
That's where you need to be.
Yeah.
That's
That's
bad.
what's
That's
up.
bad.
Texas.
So speaking of loyalty, man, let's talk about that. Offset and Jay Prince, man.
I'll say.
Yeah.
So basically, Jay Prince said something, Offset said something. And so let's find out what they had to say. Get them, Blitz. Yeah.
I don't like them kind of individuals. The truth of the matter is, one can dance and different things in front of these different cameras and all that kind of shit. Nigga, you wasn't really right there with Takeoff when he was alive. You know what I mean? So for you to be taking these positions that you taking, you know what I mean? And I got people everywhere, so I hear all kinds of things. I'm gonna just say this to you. Don't never put me in no position where, you know, I have to defend myself. They be throwing rocks and hiding their hand. I don't like them kind of individuals. The truth of the matter is, one can dance and different things in front of these different cameras and all that kind of shit. Nigga, you wasn't really right there with Takeoff when he was alive. You know what I mean? So for you to be taking these positions that you taking, you know what I mean? And I got people everywhere, so I hear all kinds of things. I'm gonna just say this to you. Don't never put me in no position where, you know, I have to defend myself.
Y'all niggas speaking on my real brother. I don't know what y'all niggas got, what the fuck y'all niggas got going on. Y'all niggas speaking on my real brother. How dare one of y'all niggas even speak on me and Tate relationship, nigga? I don't know you niggas from a can of paint, nigga. Y'all niggas don't know how me and my brother rock, nigga. You trying to clear your face, nigga. This your 5th interview, nigga. You done did by my brother, nigga. You ain't think about his mama. You ain't think about the family, nigga. We ain't said nothing. Ain't nobody said nothing but you niggas. You niggas, man, who y'all niggas think y'all niggas is? John got it, nigga. Ain't nobody going for none of that, bro. I ain't studying none of that shit y'all niggas talking about either. And if you heard something from me, I'm gonna tell you it's gonna come from me. Call my phone. Y'all niggas going off and he say, she say. Then y'all niggas supposed to be this is who y'all supposed to be. And y'all niggas on interviews and out on an interview talking about. Y'all niggas.
Offset suffering from being a fake motherfucker disease. He wanna play victim now. But he was a volunteer when he spoke threats about me and my family name in his mouth about what he gonna do. Why you didn't call me to talk is the twist you wanna use. Tell lies in your woman ear, nigga. I don't have time to listen to weak shit. Now you wanna fake in front of a camera, trying to hide behind Takeoff mother when I've shown nothing but respect for her and family. See, boy, you acting like you a part of a family that don't really fuck with you because you a snake. Now you don't know me from a can of paint. Let me see if I can refresh your memory. Remember we talked when you got your ass whooped in Atlanta? You forgot? Remember when you called up on me and I came Offset suffering from being a fake motherfucker disease. He wanna play victim now. But he was a volunteer when he spoke threats about me and my family name in his mouth about what he gonna do. Why you didn't call me to talk is the twist you wanna use. Tell lies in your woman ear, nigga. I don't have time to listen to weak shit.
Why he sound like he narrated?
Yeah, he damn sure do.
He thought about this shit.
For her and family.
This shit sounds scripted, for real.
Family that don't really fuck with you because you're a snake. Now you don't know me from a can of paint.
Oh, I think I played this.
Let me see if I can refresh you.
Yeah, we done.
Yeah, it's deep.
Man, so what y'all
Yeah,
think
man.
about that?
Ooh, that's deep. Man to man, like that's deep, Jay.
So have Offset threatened something to him?
No, he was
I ain't
basically.
heard
He
nothing.
was
That we
basically.
heard of.
I ain't heard nothing else.
No, he never did.
Before this.
No,
So Jay Prince was the first one talking about this.
he the one initiated this. He the one initiated.
Yeah.
So have y'all heard the other interviews prior to the first one that we heard? From
the $1 million. I ain't hear none of the interviews prior to the one that Mob Ties did.
Yeah.
$1 million worth of game with Gillian Wallow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't heard shit. I mean, I ain't heard no other interview after that one.
That shit's crazy. I mean, I don't
It really is.
know about how. I mean, it's a man thing. So like.
That ain't a
Damn,
man
it's
thing.
not a man thing. Yeah, because if
I
a
don't think
female
that's a
came
man
talking that shit to
thing.
me, you know, bitch, what?
Nah, I think, well, one, they don't see each other every day. This is so that's one thing. Then, but so if somebody killed somebody in my fam, I think regardless of me and my fam beefing or not, we might have to figure some type of shit out.
Prayers for both sides.
And trust me, if I'm either one of the two, shit ain't getting handled through no social media. This shit ain't getting handled through no podcast. We finna talk as men.
I ain't even gonna say we gonna talk as men. When I see you, I see you.
It's one phone call. It's one phone call.
I might not even go there with you. We might not even have a phone call conversation. Me, myself, when I see you, it's up. But I'm not gonna let nobody know what's going on because of what.
Right.
Case if I do run across you, shit, I don't want them to be able to pull up.
Picking sides.
Social media.
Yeah. Pulling up on because then that gives you giving somebody the opportunity to pick sides. That's both. That's between y'all.
Yeah.
How that shit is men. How that shit is men.
But don't.
That's what a boss do.
But don't speak on nobody's family like
right.
that.
No.
And then do it.
That's
like
a no-go.
Going around publicly speaking on my family, knowing that I just lost a member regardless of what we've been through, bruh. Don't go out here in public talking on my family like what the fuck.
Right. That's a no-go.
We gonna handle this
What
off.
did he really say about their family?
I mean, just even mentioning my brother's name after his death.
Mentioning his death.
You got a problem with me, you got a problem with me.
He wasn't there. Why can't he say something?
You just don't do it out of respect. Because it's already some type of pressure right there.
Right.
But he wasn't there.
It don't matter.
But his son was. J. Prince Jr. was. And that's where this problem lies.
I see.
Everybody looking at J. Prince Jr. like, bruh, them was your people that did this shit. This shit could have been handled totally different.
Totally different. Right.
Mm-hmm. What?
Yeah, they did. Yeah. They said he was
So
the first people to draw.
Theirs, yours, the truth.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's a double-edged sword.
Right.
Damn, I hope they figure it out, and I don't want to see no more violence,
no more bloodshed,
like hate within my hip hop community and just our black, community. Period. Like especially in the hip hop game, we speak about it here. We done lost so many. Like set an example, J. Prince.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Reach out to that man like a man. You a OG. You a boss. Reach out to that man like a boss.
Supposed to be.
A simple phone call, bruh. Reach out to that man like a boss.
But y'all don't know behind the story. Oh, if he reached out to him, if he didn't reach out to him, he say he talked to the mama. So if he's been in contact with the mama, y'all don't know what actually been said. Like you don't know who didn't do what or what part. Just because them two might not have talked that way, he might have talked to that man mama.
And my mama told me she spoke to you. And
but at the time, these two beefing. Offset and Takeoff beefing.
Right, they are, but still.
So it's like my mama
family.
and them, they not finna come even as a mama. You not even finna go tell no other kid no shit like this. just because you're not even trying to stir up no more trouble.
At all.
So if you find out some shit like this, you ain't finna go run and tell your mama. So it's so much stuff that go into this shit that you really can't pick no side. And I just seen some shit like this in the hood type shit, and it's like on neither side nobody win. It's just part of the game. Hey. But speaking of part of the game, so we talking about this rap shit, yo. I got a question for you, yo.
Okay.
Let me get your top 5, dead or alive.
Right, Mo 3. That's my top R.I.P. Mo 3.
Why?
This man, he was a natural talent.
We never heard that one.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
He was natural.
And he only had a short span.
Yeah. But he was actually killed when he was starting to peak. His career was getting ready to peak. He was finna be out of there.
Yeah, a lot of those.
Yeah. But Lil Boosie even said it. He had been consulting with that man, telling him, bro, get out of Texas. Get out of Texas. He wouldn't leave. End result.
Well, you know, when you think you that nigga, man, you ain't moving.
Right.
Hey, shit, I ain't gonna say I'm the toughest or the baddest nigga, but I ain't never letting no nigga run me out of where I'm at.
So what's that, top 5? That's number 5 or what?
Number one.
Number one.
Who's number 2?
Mo 3. Dolph.
Oh, okay.
And number 3, I would say T.I. 4, Jeezy. 5, Gucci.
No Andre in that guy?
Yeah, now see, whoa, now you done back me in the corner with this one, cause I was in high school when Outkast popped. I grew up on that.
That's what I'm saying.
Outkast, the good and all. I grew up on it. Dungeon Family as a whole. I grew up on Dungeon Family.
Man.
That now, boy, you.
Andre kind of in my top 5. Like,
yeah, 3 stacks.
Man.
And one of my favorite verses from him was he did a song with Rick Ross on one of Rick Ross's albums called When 16 Ain't Enough. When I tell you that man ripped that man's song bar for bar, I said some of the things that he said on the song, I'm like, damn, he really just say that? I'm like, this man's wordplay is out of this world.
Man.
16, what was the name of that song?
When 16 ain't enough.
When 16 ain't enough.
Yeah, you don't know that?
Let me see.
You don't know it? Yeah, when 16 ain't enough.
Enough?
Yeah.
16. Finest, man.
When 16 ain't enough.
Man, I know you done heard this, man. We done bumped out today.
Bro, you'll know it when you hear it. I forget the name of it. I forget the name of the album. But it was like his third. It was like the third project he dropped. Third or fourth project he dropped.
Featuring Andre 3000. I remember that song. I don't know how you don't remember. Smee gonna remember when we get done.
It was
You'll
like,
remember when you hear it.
It's like 4 years ago.
I knew it had trumpets in that bitch.
Yeah, that's Ross.
Hey.
That's Ross.
Maybe.
That was Ross. Hey, your stupid ass.
That man hell, bro.
Right.
That nigga hell.
snaps on that one.
Yeah.
I hadn't heard that one. That was nice.
I mean,
I miss him.
since we talking about Andre 3000, Billboard and Vibe just named their top 50 greatest rappers of all
Hey,
time.
that's why I'm going with
They
that.
named him at
Yeah.
number 12. Yeah, number 12.
12.
Nah.
Nah. Up a little
deserve-
more.
He higher than that.
It should be like number 2. J.
Yeah.
Cole number 1.
Top 5. It'd be
Andre
top
number
5.
2.
Top 5.
Yeah, Andre should be top 5.
So do y'all agree? Have y'all seen the top 10 at least?
Yeah, I done seen him.
Yeah.
That's in the top 10.
I glimpsed at it.
Nicki Minaj came in as 10. You had Snoop Dogg. You had Jay-Z. Jay-Z, I think, was number 1.
He was
Jay-Z
number
number
one.
1, Kendrick number 2, Nas number 3, Pac number 4, Eminem number 5, Big number 6,
Kendrick number 2.
Lil
Damn.
Wayne number 7, Drake 8, Snoop Dogg number 9, Nicki Minaj number 10. I think they had to
I
put a
don't
female
agree
in.
on
Nicki
that.
Minaj.
They had to
no.
put a female in.
Hold
there.
on, you gotta
Kendrick
un-
number
They didn't have to
2.
pick
Hold
her.
on now. You gotta, why not Snoop, bro?
Right.
Snoop been in the
Of
game
all
longer
time?
than any of
Gotta
these
be
motherfuckers.
Snoop gotta be up there. Snoop gotta be up there.
Snoop deserves
This is
his
hip
spot.
hop. This
Of
ain't
all
just rap.
time?
Talking about everything, like what you done did for hip hop, or we just talking about lyrically. That's what I'm saying.
Snoop's a boss.
I don't know what.
It
I
has
don't know how
to
they
be based
grade
off
this.
whole thing.
Influential.
Because Snoop
Snoop
still
was
out.
too influential in hip hop.
Fuck just hip hop. He influential in everything.
Everything.
They been
Everywhere.
fucking with the
Everywhere.
Snoop was the first nigga did damn porn. Remember he came out with the Snoop Dogg
The
porn.
Girls Gone Wild.
Yo, fam.
Oh, yeah.
Then he came out with the damn sex pill. Then Snoop caught the murder charge. Snoop got those.
Snoop really made it
And
cool
beat
to
it.
smoking hip hop. You know
He
what
was
I'm
the
saying?
Martha
Like, weed
Stewart.
and hip
Him
hop.
and Dre was the Chronic album.
They the number one niggas.
That shit, yeah.
But they were like the first, right? They were the first
Right.
niggas to do that shit. So I say Ice Cube should almost be up there, but Ice Cube don't have as many records as
Nah,
Snoop.
he don't.
Snoop kept going with the music. He went reggae, gospel, everything.
Reggae.
Yeah.
Snoop
Remember he
Lion.
went reggae? He made a whole album.
Snoop Lion.
Yeah.
Oh, he showed it.
Yeah, that's when he went to the dreads.
Yeah.
That's when he first got his dreads going for real. Hey,
That's my
he done
dog
been
right
in
there.
every fucking aspect.
He
it
did a
was.
Christian album, didn't he?
Huh?
He did a Christian album too. Didn't
Yeah, I just said the religious albums.
We gonna invite him to the show.
Fact. So, and he's still relevant. And he doing damn cooking show with Martha Stewart.
With Martha Stewart.
So what y'all think about
On VH1.
What y'all
And they
think about
smoking on there.
Kendrick at number 2 though? Kendrick should
That's
Kendrick
too high.
be up there?
I don't think he should be that high.
Nah, that's
Not
too
that
high.
high yet.
That's too high.
And they ain't put
They
J.
should
Cole
put
up
them
there.
over there. At
That,
all.
yo, you know, that's my problem.
You said J. Cole number 1.
Yes, I know. That's why I say that's my problem. Like,
Yeah, ain't
that's
no
why I
way.
don't agree with
I don't
this.
know what number they
this
put him.
whole
I think they put him
standard,
at like 16.
How
or
the
something.
fuck you don't have J. Cole in there?
Who
He's
released
a-
that?
That-
Billboard?
Billboard and Vibe.
Oh,
Five.
they probably going based off of Billboard.
Yeah, they going
Yeah.
off. They had to been going off of charting. But then if you still going off of charting, Snoop Dogg, when he was in his prime, if anything that man touched,
Turn
charted.
Platinum.
before they
That
had-
because he had Dre with him though.
Drop it like it's hard.
Nah, it wasn't because he had Dre with him.
What? Nigga, he had Dre with him, bro.
Fact.
Alright. I'm just saying that album. Alright.
What you mean he still with him? Yeah. So if they came out with an album, would y'all listen to it again?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Some concert.
If Snoop, Dre, Ice Cube, all them boys drop one big ass album, would y'all boys listen to it?
Hell yeah.
I don't know.
Whatever.
Why?
They got a group already, Snoop.
West Coast Connection or some shit? West Side Connection.
I haven't heard of Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
I remember West Side Connection.
What about E40? Y'all fuck with E40?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Look.
Yes, sir.
Hey. So yo, I got another question. Yo, you watch the show? You watch our show? Oh, okay. Cool.
Keep it 100, man.
Man, I'm glad
Other people
you
be coming on here. Yeah, I watch
my
the
first
show.
experience.
Facts. So I usually ask 2 questions on the show. My first one is, give me your top 5. You gave me. But my second one always, is, let me get a freestyle.
I'm back in this bitch with some shit to bob your head. Smoking on that loud got my eyes fire red. They say I can't do it, so I'm here to prove them wrong. Boy, you ain't no trapper, quit lying in your songs. You say that nigga lame, but your baby mama love me. She stay inboxing talking about she wanna fuck me. The season is movement that's gon' change the game. All you rap niggas super flaw and you lame. Got plenty swag stacks in my duffel bag. Boy, your shit whack. You sound like an old hag.
Hey, okay.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate that.
Quack.
I'm fucking with that,
Quack.
And I can tell you that was straight freestyle right out the real, huh?
Yeah.
Thanks. So man, let's go get into that next song. That
Clayton produced by my dog, Take Care Records. It's on all sites right now. You can stream it right now on all sites.
Yeah. The Starving Artist Podcast. Yeah.
You now rockin' with the best.
Oh my God. Dropping the hot shit all fucking night.
It's a new sheriff in town. His name is Duck. Big the hell know about it.
Let them know. I'm from where the city done took back martyr. Young niggas holding up them charges. High speed chase flying up down Tara. North side lit, but the south side harder. Nigga off of Clayton. Nigga off of Clayton. Let them know. I'm from where the city done took back martyr. Young niggas holding up them charges. High speed chase flying up down Tara. North side lit, but the south side harder. Nigga off of Clayton. Nigga off of Clayton. Stop until you K30 piece. Let me pull up on your bitch, clean it in, Hugh Hefner. Reptile Road, catch me in Grand Dope. Mr. Quack Quack got the game of the show. Mr. Club Rockin', yeah, nigga, I'm bang. Cup on my hand, got to say it's gonna be quack. Fly down to niggas swerving on the lane. Niggas deep just try to get a little fame. Pull up on the you get the whole club lit. Bands in my pocket, yeah, nigga, I'm the shit. Step it down because Jay Harris got me right. Raised in my face, nigga, swag out of sight. Pull up to the shield, let me get a Red Bull. Tank in the VIP, got a nigga cock full. Mohawk with me, man, we got plenty of it. Tearing up the streets, homeboy, and I'm from where the city done took back martyr. Young niggas holding up them charges. High speed chase flying up down Tara. North side lit, but the south side harder. Nigga off of Clayton. Nigga off of Clayton. Let them know. I'm from where the city done took back martyr. Young niggas holding up them charges. High speed chase flying up down Tara. North side lit, but the south side harder. Nigga off of Clayton. Nigga off of Clayton. Stop at JJ, take a couple on deck. Next stop, Sounds Lake, about to blow a check. Flying down 54, raising my face. More on my ass, trying not to catch a case. Stop it in your head, have a bruh tank. Niggas talk shit when I'm laughing to the bank. Walk up at his playhouse, in my cup. Duck ain't hot, nigga, shut the fuck up. Claim you for Clay Code, nigga, quit lying. Terror road, panhandle, nigga, it's our time. Pull up to the shield, let me get a Bud Ice. Blow good gas, got behind in a kite. Take a big shit with my nigga TD. Nigga clean as hell, fresh J's on my feet. Mr. Quack Quack by the Great Crump Bank. Terror road in this bitch, better get from where the city done took back martyr. Young niggas holding up them charges. High speed chase flying up down Tara. North side lit, but the south side harder. Nigga off of Clayton. Nigga off of Clayton. Let them know. I'm from where the city done took back martyr. Young niggas holding up them charges. High speed chase flying up down Tara. North side lit, but the south side harder. Nigga off of Clayton. Nigga off of Clayton.
Yes, sir.
Hey man, say man, we back. I'm your host. Man, I fuck with that one.
Yeah, this shit hard. I like
Clayco.
it. Clayco.
I can see a visual. I know you say you got one, man.
But no, I need a visual for the original version.
I got one for you. You need to let me do the video for you when you're ready.
Okay.
Bang.
Okay.
Bang.
Okay.
I got you. I'm gonna direct that motherfucker the right way for you.
Okay.
Man.
I go to there's 2 different studios that I go to. Go to Rec-Yard Studios out here in Forest Park. A Dog Tank Head Wrecking in Bull. And then also my producer. Also have a producer that I work with, and he's also managing me as well. Lex 808 Tungoons. His studio's on the east side, out on Glenwood.
So how long do it take you usually to do a song?
Hour and a half. Because me, I ain't with the game when I go and record. I'm serious about my shit.
Right.
Especially if the studio is charging by the hour.
All right.
You got studios that charging $50 to $100 an hour in the city. I'm coming ready.
Sir.
I'm walking in. As soon as I walk in, I'm finna take a couple sips of my water, a couple sips of my liquor that I'm sipping on. Matter of fact, no, I'm gonna take my cup in the booth.
There you go.
And I'm gonna say, hey, bruh, record.
So you go straight off the dome, or you write your shit, or both?
Write. Sometimes I write. Sometimes I come off the dome. It depends. It depends on what kind of mode I'm in. At the time, it depend on my zone.
Yeah.
What type of atmosphere do you think you gotta have, like in the studio? You know what I'm saying? You gotta have like a lot of people with you. You know what I'm saying?
I could do either way.
Either way.
I could do either way.
I know only like some artists that can only function.
I prefer it to be more quiet and more private because I don't have no whole lot of distractions.
Right.
Sometimes I get easily distracted. When I'm around my people, I tend to get easily distracted. If I have no distractions, I'm going straight in the booth. I'm going to work, in and out.
Right. Man, Starving Artist Podcast. It's a Quack Quack. Fan Radio.
Bless it. Yeah.
So, man, before we get out here, you want to tell anybody anything? Get some shout outs, tell some people some things.
Clayco Ambassador, the EP, coming early spring, maybe beginning of the summer. All production by 808 Tungoons. And the lead single, 2 of the lead singles is, I got a single called Fell Off Who. Then I'm finna drop on their head. When I say Fell Off Who, because a lot of people, they look at me, they say, Clayco all he got. He ain't got no more in the tank. I had to add a single back in the day called Club Rocket, produced by DJ Plug. When I dropped that, it's it. He don't have enough in the tank. Okay. I'ma show you. I keep on coming with something different every time. That's how we came up with the single Fell Off Who. And then I got Squirt, the single that we just heard just a few minutes ago, produced by 808 Tungoons and featuring my dog Marco Bird from the Getaway Boy. And then follow me at Clayco Ambassador 2022 on Instagram. Ryan Duck Cutter Lucas on Facebook. Mr. Quack Quack on all streaming sites.
Yeah.
Mr. Quack Quack KTL on TikTok.
So, man. You gonna skits on TikTok with Quack Quack? You look like you did that game. Oh yeah. That's a lot of people say that I should try comedy as well, cause they like you
got personality. You are. A lot of people say, "Boy, you are stupid as fuck."
Man.
And it comes naturally. It comes naturally.
Yeah, man.
To me.
I get to it.
Hey, got to. Hey.
Follow TSA_podcast, man. Follow me at BlessNet, Instagram, you know what I'm saying? BlessNet. You know what I'm saying? On all platforms, you feel me? TSA_podcast.
You follow me at my name is LS, and yeah, I'll see you next Thursday. At my name is LS. I need to do something about that, because they're late.
My name is LS. Like, what the fuck?
What should I say? How should I say it?
I don't know.
How's it easy to take, to receive?
Take this LS.
I like that, actually. Stay tuned.
Man. Man, yo, before you follow me, go follow TSA_podcast, man.
TSA
Yeah, y'all do that for real.
Podcast.
Y'all do that.
Okay, man. And yo, what episode it is? 98?
98,
99?
99.
99. Okay, boy, episode 100 next week now.
Man,
We
Super
gotta go
Bowl
a little
week.
crazy, do a little cha-cha in this bitch.
Super
So
Bowl.
special that week. Oh, yeah, Super Bowl this weekend.
Oh yeah, Super Bowl Sunday.
Who y'all
y'all
got?
got?
I got Eagles. Eagles.
I got the Eagles, too.
I don't really give a fuck about either team.
I got Kansas
I
City.
put my money on Eagles, though.
I got Kansas City.
Kansas City.
Yeah.
I don't really care. Shit, my team ain't in the game.
Eagles.
If I were to put my money on somebody, it would be the Eagles.
Yeah.
For sure.
But I think Kansas City gonna end up doing it because they experience.
Hey, you seen that boy?
Experience
what's his name? Funny Marco. He would've got that tattoo put on his leg already. I think he would've got the Kansas City Chiefs. Yeah, put on his leg with the Super Bowl 2022-23. Look, Super Bowl, you know what I mean? The emblem.
Yeah,
All that shit. Man,
that rocks. I do it.
we gotta see if we can get that man on the show. Hey,
I think we can do it.
Hey.
We can do it all.
Yeah, but before we leave out this motherfucker, you make sure you follow me. That's Gator J231, man. That's Gator JAY231, man. But before we get out this bitch, I only got one question for you.
What that
Is
is?
you hungry?
I'm always
Yeah.
hungry. nigga.
Always.
Yes,
Always
man.
motherfucker.
Get that.
hungry.